with the hind legs. That didn't get really the hind legs under the body for the upward jump. Rodrigo Almeida is in with a 9-year-old. This is an enormous test. Rodrigo Almeida is on Pegasus Jataki by Jamal van de Heffink and Waitaki. And this is Jataki's second Grand Prix. Last week in Miami came out with 8 penalties for jumping and 2 for time. Here this horse is more at ease in this very big ring. You can see that he's got an enormous stride. You can also think that maybe the stride, the rhythm of the step isn't very high. So there you go. Almeida straight away aware of that situation and of that, I'm not going to call it a handicap, but it's a characteristic of this horse. So he makes his first 2 lines and turns very efficient and gets a first shot, first distance to the triple bar. Waits and waits for the upright. And he gets a flowing 5 to the Liverpool and rubs it with both front and back legs. Now deep into the turn. Deep stride, so the fork a little bit long. Look at how he squeezed over that back rail. And also the plank. And he's a fraction slower than De Menezes, 2 seconds to be precise. De Menezes had more than 4 seconds to spare with the time allowed. So that's also now something to keep an eye on for Rodrigo Gistera Almeida. A standard 7 to the Liverpool. Can he keep the rhythm? Goes a little bit wider and it's all a little bit slower than De Menezes' Chaganos, who is much more experienced, of course. Double. Eight. And a short 5 brings the head up, tries to get the weight onto the hind legs, and is just inside the time with a single rail down. That's actually a good Grand Prix for this 9-year-old. Pegasus Jataki with Rodrigo Gistera Almeida. And here another look, different angle. Yeah, if you get the big swing, and they're focusing on the exit because that vertical is placed